Hello everybody, I'm Jeffrey Przinski and I'm back playing Star Trek Bridge Commander, and we got this game working for the Mac. If you want to learn how to get this game working for your Mac, go to StarTrekGames.net. Alright, in the last mission we were able to beat back the Cardassian forces. We were able to save Starbase 12. We were rewarded with a new type of torpedo, a phased plasma torpedo, and we can now use quantums freely. In other words, we have the resupply at Starbase 12. Alright, so I believe this is the last episode, so let's go ahead and see what happens next, right?
Personal log, Commander Data. Stardate 55416.1. The Kessock device was remarkably intact despite the impact of its landing and the harsh conditions of Alioth 6. If only my shuttle had held as well, I could have saved the Sovereign the trouble of my rescue. The device should provide much needed information. However, the logic of the machine itself is somewhat illogical from what I've discovered so far. An in-depth analysis should prove extremely interesting.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu.
Captain, it is evident from Commander Data's report that these alien devices pose an extreme hazard to all Federation colonies in the area. We cannot maintain a presence here while these weapons exist. Therefore, your orders are to locate and destroy these devices.
Admiral, the devices are mobile and capable of warp. Finding them will be a challenge.
Exactly for that reason, Commander, I'm extending your assignment on board the Sovereign. You will be most helpful in finding more of the devices. Also, continue your research of Kessock technology. The more we know about it, the better.
Understood, Admiral.
I'm assigning the USS Geronimo and USS San Francisco to your task force. Captain, I cannot stress enough the importance of this mission. The Federation's hopes lie with you. You out.
Incoming message from the Geronimo. On screen.
We're standing by, Sovereign. Ready when you are.
San Francisco standing by, Captain.
It's a huge area of space, Captain. Where do we start?
As I pointed out earlier, Commander, the Kessock probes emit a high concentration of antiprotons while in use. I am afraid that is the only real lead we have. Chief Brex, if you modify your sensors, you may be able to get more accurate readings in the upper EM band. The devices will only emit antiprotons while in use, so we should concentrate our search near the stars of this sector.
Chief.
Already on it, Commander. Done. Go ahead, Miguel.
Captain, long-range sensors are picking up unusually high concentrations of antiprotons in the Reha system. It could be one of the devices.
Sir, I've added the coordinates for the Reha system to the con. Yes, Captain?
Alright, well let's first dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Alright, all patched up.
Yes, sir?
Let's see, what are we at?
Your
Status?
orders, sir?
Green alert. Good.
Your orders, Captain.
Let's go ahead and warp.
Aye, aye.
Captain, I am detecting antiproton emissions near the local sun. I can't get any discernible readings, though.
Yes, Captain?
Can you get a more precise location?
Not at this range, Commander.
Your
There's
orders,
too much
Captain?
interference.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Kessock ships and a Cardassian Galore. The Kessock have detected us and are moving to engage. The Galore is remaining behind.
What's that Galore up to?
If
Your
we can
orders,
disable
Captain?
them, we might be able to ask that question.
Okay. Well,
Captain?
let's okay, I know what we should do.
Yes, Captain?
Have the San Francisco let's see here. Attack the target. Okay, I got
Your
you.
orders,
So
Captain?
let's have them attack the target. So now that that
Your
that's
orders, sir.
targeted, I would say hail San Francisco, attack target.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders
and
acknowledged, sir.
Geronimo will take on the
Yes,
other
sir.
target.
Captain,
Here, hail Geronimo, attack target.
sending orders. They have acknowledged the command.
Wow. Okay. You know what? I didn't really like that, so guess
Sir,
what?
they are draining our dorsal shield.
There we go.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Yeah, I don't think your repair system's liking that too much, is it now? No. Darn it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with that galore. Let's intercept that
Captain?
target.
Intercept course plotted.
Alright, so I'm probably going to want to disable their warp engine right away.
Yes, sir.
Your orders, sir? Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 75%.
There we go. That warp engine's not doing anything now, is it? Alright, let's go to Impulse. Alright, let's switch our phasers to low intensity, because I do not want them to strike.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Torpedo throw on. Starboard. Is done. Alright. Port is
Captain, the Galore has been disabled.
nice.
Good. Let's come back to the Galore after we finished off these Kessock.
Alright. San Francisco's not looking so hot.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Switch phasers to full intensity.
Your orders, Captain.
Intercept.
Intercept course plotted.
There we go. Wow, that repair system is extremely efficient. Oh no, those torpedoes. There we go.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now let's hail.
Yes, sir.
We tell them to stop.
Captain, the last Kessock ship has been destroyed.
Let's see about that Galore now.
Alright, so now what do? Do we just hail the Galore?
Yes, Captain.
Let's first
Target
Your
hull
orders,
integrity
Captain?
at 50%.
Cancel yellow alert.
Yes, sir.
Intercept. Wait, can we just hail them?
Channel open. Intercept course plotted.
I'm not reading any life signs on board, sir. The crew is dead.
Their life support system might have been destroyed in the battle.
Incoming message from the Geronimo. On screen.
With your permission, Captain, I'd like to do the honors of putting away that galore myself.
It might be prudent to check their log. The Gull might not have had time to destroy it.
Operations, Miguel.
As far as I can tell, her bridge is still functional.
Give us some time, Captain McCrae. That ship may have some secrets to tell us.
Understood, Sovereign.
Linking through communications. Kiska?
We have a lot, Captain. Running checks. Got it. Downloading now. Here. This should be the relevant part. It's the mission logs of their gull, Havar. Audio only, sir.
Mission log of the Kyria. We have been assigned a defensive role for one of the 4 devices.
4 devices?
And are en route to the Riha system. Matan warned us to take every safety precaution, as the Federation has 2 Sovereign-class vessels prowling the sector, making a fine mess of our carefully laid plans.
The logs continue, but are very broken up. It looks like the Gull tried to purge mission logs, but it only worked halfway. I'll clear it up as much as I can. Here's an interesting part, sir. This is from the final entry.
Kessock technology cannot cloak the object of this size. Use the cloaking acquired from the Ferengi. After a few moderate, successfully cloaked the device. For now, it is linked to our ship's own. Soon we will link it to its own power source.
So, the Kessock device is cloaked. That would explain why we couldn't find it on our sensors.
Destroying the Galore should disable the cloaking field.
Should we allow McCrae to do the honors, sir?
Nah, sure, why not?
Yes, Captain?
Hail.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
With pleasure, Sovereign.
They have acknowledged the command.
There you go.
Target hull integrity at 20%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Pray, how do you miss?
Captain, the Galore has been destroyed. Captain, there is an object decloaking nearby.
On screen. Look at that. It's the Kessock device.
Captain, it's using a Romulan cloaking device.
Why would the Romulans give the Cardassians a cloaking device?
I assume the Cardassians acquired it from another source. The device
Ferengi.
appears to be powering up to direct a pulse of high-energy plasma directly into the sun.
There are no signs of external or internal weapons.
Well, that's not very reassuring. We've seen what one of these things can do to a solar system.
Yes, sir?
Even
Yes,
if
Captain?
we don't know how it does what it does, we can just take it out. Can't we?
That's the problem, Chief. I'm not sure where to lock our phasers. I can't detect any vulnerable areas.
We could increase power to the sensors. We might be able to
Your orders,
penetrate the
Captain?
shielding and get a better idea of the inner workings of this thing.
Alright, let's go ahead and give it a scan.
Your orders,
then.
Captain. Initiating scan. Scan successful. Commander Data, what do you make of this?
Interesting. These scans are going to take some detailed analysis. However, I believe it is safe to destroy this device.
But aren't we risking destroying the entire system with it?
I trust Commander Data's assessment.
I have isolated the device's component systems. If we focus phaser fire on the warp core, I believe we can neutralize it. Lieutenant Savali, I have transferred the new targeting information to you.
Received. I've targeted the device's warp core, ready to fire on your command, Captain.
Your orders, sir. I have nothing to add, Captain.
Yes, Captain. Captain, I recommend we destroy the Kessock device.
Your orders, sir? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, Captain? Captain, we should destroy the Kessock device. Yes, sir? Your orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
How can I not talk to Miguel?
Your orders, Captain.
There we go.
My scans will tell us more if we eliminate the source of the anti-proton radiation in this system.
Alright, well then, alright, let's
Yes, sir.
go ahead and
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Your orders, sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir. Sending orders. They have acknowledged
orders,
the
sir.
command.
Their forward shield has failed.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Moving into attack range.
Feel very efficient.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
There we go. Prey got that shot.
The device has been destroyed.
Captain, I will update Starfleet with our current findings.
We should continue our search. Your orders, Captain?
Now that the device is destroyed, our scans may be able to pick up more distant anti-proton emissions. Yes, sir?
Go right ahead.
Initiating scan.
Yes, sir?
Sir, I'm picking up more anomalous readings near the Sebelrai system sun. I think we may have found another one of the devices.
I've entered the coordinates for Sebelrai into the navigational computer. Your orders, sir.
Do it.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
One down, 3 to go.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Captain, I'm reading a second Kessock device.
We're in luck. They didn't bother cloaking this one.
They didn't have to. I'm also reading half a dozen Kessock vessels.
Is there any more good news?
Well, our odds are pretty slim against that many Kessock warships.
Perhaps we can evade them long enough to destroy the device they are protecting.
Whatever we do, we should do it fast. The Kessock
Your
have
orders,
just noticed
Captain?
us and are turning to intercept. The heavy cruiser is staying back. They're coming at us in waves. They're locking weapons.
We have to get past the defensive line.
Alright then. Let's go
Your
ahead,
orders,
speed
Captain.
past them.
Intercept course.
Can we hail
plotted.
the heavy cruiser?
Hailing frequencies open. I can't send a signal that far in this nebula. We'll have to get closer, sir. Yes, sir?
Okay.
Channel open.
Your orders, Captain?
I can't send a signal that far in this nebula. We'll have to get closer, sir.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Come on. Recharge, recharge. Alright, good. Oh no! Another one. That's it. Alright.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Miguel, what you
Yes,
got?
sir. Solar device has been destroyed, Captain.
Can we go now?
We might not have to. The Kessock appear to be fleeing.
Initiating scan. Sir, I'm getting faint anti-proton readings. I'm not sure, but they could be coming from the Belarus system. It might be worth checking out.
Captain, I've transferred the coordinates for Belarus to the Khan.
Sovereign, the Kessock ships are warping out of the system.
The Geronimo is hailing us. On screen.
Oh, do you see that, Sovereign? We chased them all.
Your orders, Captain? Yes, we noticed.
Running like the cowards they are.
With their tails tucked between their legs.
Do Kessock have tails?
Actually, they fought with determination until the device was destroyed. That may have meaning.
But what, sir?
I do not know. The Kessock are highly intelligent. There is method to their strategy. Somehow, I do not believe cowardice is their motivation.
Miguel, can we track the Kessock ships?
No. Sorry, Commander. The warp signatures are being masked by some kind of magnetic field left behind by their ships. All my readings are scattered. They're gone.
We should continue our search.
Okay, well, let's first check to see how badly we were
Captain?
hurt. Those torpedoes were... Alright, let's take care of that starboard warp. Alright,
Yes, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
what is it?
I'm in a clue-free zone over here, Captain.
Ha, funny. Okay.
Your orders, sir. Our course is set. Ready to go on your orders,
Your
sir.
orders, Captain? Let's destroy these Kessock, sir.
Your orders, Captain. The anti-proton radiation coming from Belarus is inhibiting our long-range scans.
Your orders, sir? When you're ready, Captain, we should warp to the next system.
Yes.
Captain?
I just want to make sure that we get everything repaired up first. I want to get these two into the queue before we leave. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's head on out.
Yes, Captain? Aye, Captain.
Belarus. Is that the one with the nebula in there? Or... Ooh.
I'm not picking up any contacts, Captain. But the nebula ahead is so large it could be hiding an armada of Kessock ships. And we wouldn't know it until we ran into them.
Miguel, are you certain the anti-proton radiation is coming from this system?
Yes, Commander. It's unmistakable from this distance. I'd be willing to bet the third Kessock device is hiding somewhere in that nebula.
We can do a pattern search of the nebula to see what we can find. Miguel, you're in the crow's nest.
Commander?
Crow's nest is a nautical term from ancient Earth. Translation, you're on the lookout.
Oh. Aye, aye, Commander.
Kiska, plot a course that will take us in a search pattern through the nebula.
Yes, Commander. Done. Ready to enter the nebula on your order, Captain.
Okay then. Let's
Captain,
put yellow alert.
yellow alert, shields up.
Well, actually,
Cancel
wait, there's no
yellow
radiation,
alert.
So
Your orders, Captain?
forward torpedoes are almost repaired up.
Your orders, Captain.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Intercept course plotted.
Yep.
Captain,
our
I've
holes-
detected a large object ahead.
Is it the Kessock device?
We need to get closer to identify it. But the anti-proton radiation is definitely getting stronger.
Okay.
Your orders, Captain.
Sir, Kessock warship ahead.
Preparing to maneuver.
Captain, this ship is the same heavy cruiser that fled from us at Sevelrai. And there's a solar device next to it.
The Kessock is not moving.
Dead in space?
No, she's armed and powered. I can't detect any damage to their systems.
The Geronimo is hailing us. On screen.
We have a clear angle of fire on the Kessock warship, Sovereign. We can take it out.
I have the Kessock ship targeted, Sovereign. Standing by.
This looks like a chance to kill two birds with one stone. The Kessock shields are down.
Why doesn't she do something?
Not being fired on is good.
But suspicious. Initiating scan. I'm detecting complex machinery composed mostly of a silicate-duranium blend. Internal readings indicate the presence of trilithium and protomatter. Captain?
So in other words, this is very different from what we have.
Initiating scan.
What do you recommend,
Captain.
Data?
Yes?
I'm not
I
finding
am not
anything
sure
new,
it is a
Captain.
good idea to attack without provocation.
Okay. Let's
Your orders,
hail
Captain.
them.
They're responding. On screen.
Whoa.
You must hope my awesome tongue send us so many yards.
Commander, can you clear up the speech?
With the knowledge I gained from studying the Kessock device, I should be able to enhance the translation. One moment.
Do submit your tech, Captain. Now, keep
It sounds upset.
waiting.
Done.
To combat.
The Kessock speech will clear in a moment.
Send your silicon captain to us at once. I will wait, but not long. Out.
Silicon Captain? Do they mean you, Commander Data?
I believe so. Fascinating. Captain, I am willing to transport to the Kessock ship and attempt a peaceful first contact.
Out of the question, sir. We know nothing of their intent.
Nevertheless, it is a risk I am willing to take. Your decision, Captain? Yes? I would like to beam over
Your
to
orders,
the
sir?
Kessock ship and attempt diplomacy.
Welcome to Tenacityville. Population?
Yes, sir?
You.
Whatever you decide, sir, you should act quickly.
Yes?
All right.
The Kessock didn't
Let's
sound
do it.
very patient.
I believe you have made the right choice, Captain. I will report to the transporter room.
All right. How are we doing on
I
repairs?
trust your instincts are right about this, Captain.
Thanks.
Your orders, sir.
The
My
transporter
scans
room
will tell us
reports they
more
are
if we
standing
eliminate
by.
the source of the anti-proton radiation in this system.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Commander Data is in the transporter room. Energizing. He is now aboard the Kessock ship.
No signs of hostility from the cruiser.
No signs of life from the cruiser either.
Keep a lock on his comm badge and prepare to bring him back at the first sign of trouble.
The first sign of trouble was when we found the Kessock ship.
Huh.
Well, I suppose there's nothing to do now but
Sit, wait,
and hope for the best.
Yes,
Oh,
quite.
gosh.
I don't like this feeling in my gut.
Maybe you should have passed on the Vulcan Tronte souffle for lunch. A little indigestion is only natural.
Gentlemen, I prefer complete silence when I'm biting my nails.
Audio from Commander Data's comm badge. It's a little garbled. Clearing up and patching through.
Data to Sovereign. I am on the bridge of the Kessock ship and have encountered no hostility from its crew.
Thank goodness.
We had an unusual development. There were no life signs that could be read because our sensors are geared to read carbon-based life forms.
The Kessock are silicon-based life forms?
Indeed. I've been communicating with the captain of this vessel. It has taken an interest in me as I have a number of silicon components. I've been able to open a dialogue with him.
Please report, Commander.
I believe a face-to-face conversation would be of more benefit. One moment, please. Sir, this is Captain Nebulous. It was initially very nervous, not certain what to expect from us. I reassured it and explained our chain of command. Also, I have perfected the Kessock speech translation. Nebulous would now like to address you.
Okay.
Greetings, Captain. I have long urged this meeting on my government. They have been too reliant solely on Cardassian contact for information.
Then you speak for the Kessock government.
Sadly, no.
I have ascertained that Captain Nebulous is a respected leader, but with a reputation as a free thinker.
A rebel? A maverick?
Just so. Nebulous suspected Cardassian motives when the Kessock were first discovered by them. The Federation was painted as the enemy, who would enslave and exterminate the Cardassians and the Kessock.
We wished only to be left to develop our colonies in isolation, but the Cardassians convinced my government we were in danger of being subjugated for our technology.
The solar devices?
Solar-forming platforms. They alter the radiation of a sun to make systems more hospitable for colonization.
How did the Cardassians get them?
I believe the Cardassians manipulated and lied to us. They used us to help rebuild their fleet, claiming they would protect us. I questioned my government as to why the Cardassians never patrolled areas essential to our people. The ships we built for them are controlled by the Cardassian called Matan.
Matan. It always comes back to him.
He would allow no communication between my government and your Federation. This seemed folly to me, so I decided to arrange a meeting with you. Since you did not take advantage of my ship's lowered shields, I know I have made the right decision.
Our orders are to destroy the devices.
I will allow you to examine this device and ascertain its application for yourself, but it must remain in my custody. We rely on these devices for the welfare of our people.
Forgive me, sir. Can we trust a Kessock?
You are wise to be cautious, Commander. However, I believe we may give Nebulus the benefit of the doubt. There is no evidence that it is trying to deceive us.
With respect, sir, you keep calling Captain Nebulus it. Is it... the captain... female?
The Kessock seem to be unconcerned with gender differences, Ensign. And now is not a good time to ask for definitions. Captain, I will examine the solar device on this ship. With Nebulus's help, I should be able to learn much more.
While we're waiting, this would be a good time to contact Starfleet and tell them what we've learned of the Kessock. Your orders, Captain? Contacting Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding.
Great job, Captain. I'm overjoyed that we've made peaceful contact with the Kessock. And frankly, I'm relieved that you didn't follow my orders to the letter by destroying all the devices. Incidentally, I contacted the Romulan government to inform them we found one of their cloaking devices in the hands of the Cardassians. They admitted to losing 2 cloaking devices. There's no telling if or where the other may turn up. After Commander Data has completed his research, please extend an invitation for Captain Nebulus to join us at Starbase 12. We have a lot to talk about. Liu out.
Message from Data. He's ready to come back now.
Brex.
Yes, Commander. Energizing. He is on board now.
We should head back to Starbase 12.
Okay, well,
Yes,
do
sir?
we have to hail?
Hailing frequencies open. No response.
Okay, I guess they're just going
Yes,
to
Captain?
follow us. So let's go ahead and set course for
Course
Starbase
laid
12.
in. Sir, we must leave the nebula before we can initiate warp. Yes, sir.
Your
Data.
orders, Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Okay then.
Your orders, sir.
It's odd that this game doesn't allow you to warp inside of a nebula. Alright. Set course for Starbase 12.
Course laid in.
And so we found 3 out of the 4 devices.
Aye, aye.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Captain. Commander Data, I presume you've had a chance to thoroughly examine the information on the Kessak devices?
Yes, Admiral. And I have come to a conclusion. I believe the purpose and intent of these devices is simply to reform suns for Kessak colonies. It is only through Cardassian tampering that these solar formers become weapons.
Interesting. We've located the one remaining solar device. It is orbiting the sun of the Omega Draconis system, home to what we believe is a newly colonized Kessak world. Cloaked Klingon and Romulan ships have been able to accomplish close recons of the system, but the results are less than conclusive.
Admiral, during my communication with the Kessak Captain Nebulous, I learned that there's been a steady buildup of the Cardassian fleet with Kessak assistance and technology.
Then we cannot tell how much opposition to expect. Romulan intelligence confirms the Cardassians have recently activated large tachyon emitters throughout the system. These emitters disrupt subspace, preventing both warp travel within the system and communication with the main Kessak colony at Omega Draconis 3.
The Kessak must believe the Cardassians are doing this to protect them. And this complicates things since Nebulous cannot contact the Kessak government. Nebulous has offered to return to the Omega Draconis colony and spread the word of the Cardassian deception. But with the tachyon emitters preventing communications, the news would siphon too slowly, and we would lose our chance at the solar former.
I agree, Commander. Therefore, the tachyon emitters must be destroyed as soon as possible. Captain, in light of your outstanding performance, you have been selected to lead our battle group into the Omega Draconis system.
Nebulous has agreed to join us with its ship, the Neblig. I do not expect the Kessak to attack us if they see us with Nebulous, but undoubtedly they will need the situation explained to them before they take any action against the Cardassians.
You may choose a second ship to accompany you, Captain.
Ray's and Akira. Corbus is in Avorsha.
Choose quickly, Captain, so you can get underway.
Jeez, come on, wait. I will go with Vorsha.
Very well, Captain. Corbus will probably have reservations about serving alongside a Kessak, but I'm sure he will fight with bravery and honor.
Admiral, with respect, wouldn't a larger battle group increase our chances of success?
Not necessarily, Commander. We hope to minimize the casualties that would result in a large-scale offensive. Cardassian intelligence will be watching for large groups of ships moving through warp. You will benefit from the element of surprise. Remember, once you arrive at Omega Draconis, you will not be able to communicate with me due to the interference from the tachyon emitters. Once they are down, you should be able to warp deeper into the system. The remainder of our ships in this sector will join Klingon and Romulan task forces to attack two targets, Cardassian shipyards, in an effort to draw the attention away from your objective. However, once they discover our real goal, you can expect waves of reinforcements in defense of their lines. One thing more. If you come across Matan, do not allow him to escape. Stopping the solar former will correct the current situation, but if Matan remains at large, he will cause problems in the future. Good luck, Captain. Liu out.
Is there a way to filter through the tachyon emissions to communicate with our allies?
Subspace communication is out of the question. However, I can create a direct line-of-sight laser link between ships to use for short-range point-to-point transmission with our battle group.
Please do so, Chief.
Yes, Commander.
Captain, I'm reading a Klingon ship coming out of warp. That must be Corbus.
The John Ka. All right.
Yes, sir. Signal from the John Ka. On screen.
We meet again, Captain. Let us go to battle. My forehead is itching with impatience.
Don't they have some sort of medicated cream for that?
I've always wondered what Bolian blood tastes like.
Sorry.
I assume you're confident that this Kessak will not turn on us.
Incoming transmission from the Neblig. Patching through to the view screen.
You have my assurance that I will not betray you. The welfare of my people is at stake. I join you with hope, Captain. This is not our way, but I believe I must cooperate with you. I will communicate with my government as soon as we have destroyed these tachyon emitters. Until then, try to avoid attacking any of my people's ships.
We'll do our best, Captain Nebulous, but I trust you'll understand if it becomes necessary to defend ourselves.
If it comes to that, as God's will.
Course laid in for the Omega Draconis system, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
wait,
sir?
let's first go ahead and dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, so let's go.
Your orders, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Make sure we're using...
Switching to
how many
photon
phase?
torpedoes,
We have
Captain.
8 phase torpedoes left.
Switching to photon torpedoes, Captain.
There we go. Let's
Captain?
get underway.
Aye, aye.
Captain, our warp field has collapsed due to the subspace interference. This is as close as we're going to be able to get until we take out the tachyon emitters.
We're at the far edge of the Omega Draconis system.
Captain, I've got a fix on the Cardassian
Yes, Captain.
lines of defense.
Red alert,
the
shields
force is
up.
comprised of several Keldons. I don't think they've detected us yet.
All
Captain?
Keldons? Not even a single
Cancel
galore?
red alert.
Maybe we destroyed them all. The Cardassians have spotted us. They're powering up weapons and moving to engage.
Captain Corbus is hailing us.
Your orders, Captain?
On screen.
Red alert, shields up.
Leave some Cardassians for me, Captain.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Nebulous is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
Captain, I am standing
orders,
by
Captain?
to contact my people once you've dealt with
Your
the
orders, sir?
tachyon emitter.
All right. Let's do our best.
The raft shield has failed, Captain. Target hull integrity at 75%.
All right, here we go.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Let's reverse and hit them with torpedoes. There we go. Let's go for that warp core. Actually, let's go for the shield generator now. Let's take out as many of these Keldons as we can.
Target hull integrity at 20%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Reverse,
We
reverse,
have
reverse.
collapsed their bottom
Sir,
shield.
we're going to hit.
Let's see who's next on this list.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Who's up next? Guess you'll be up next. Let's go for that aft torpedo. There we go. Warp engine, tractor, torpedo, all of them are falling. Let's go for the shield generator. No, let's go for, the warp core. We are too close to something that's...
The bottom shield is draining, sir. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
There we go.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
All right.
Target hull integrity at
And
20%.
last Keldon. Come on, Corvus. This should be a problem for you. You're very...
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Alright, let's go back to
Captain?
here. Intercept.
Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain?
There we go. Alright, warp engine has been disabled. They're not going anywhere.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Alright. Let's go for that tachyon emitter now.
Yes, Captain?
Intercept.
Intercept course plotted.
That's the
All right,
last of
Miguel.
them, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Now we can destroy that tachyon emitter with no interruptions.
Initiating scan.
Alright, so where's the best place to target the tachyon emitter?
Nothing new detected, Captain.
I guess the power plant.
Your orders, sir? Cancel red alert.
Tachyon emitter has been destroyed, Captain.
Nebulous is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
This tachyon emitter was destroyed, but I still cannot contact the colony. There must be another emitter somewhere ahead.
Captain, the tachyon emissions have dissipated enough that we should be able to warp now.
Now might be a good time to return to Starbase 12 for reload and repairs. When we're ready, we should continue toward the colony at Omega Draconis 3.
Your orders, sir.
Okay.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
I mean, aren't we kind of... I don't know.
Your orders,
Okay,
Captain.
let's go ahead and dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Okay.
Captain,
Let's hail Junka.
sending
dock.
orders. Orders acknowledged, sir.
They should be able to work with Federation technology. Just want to make sure that, you know, we're all prepared for this.
Your orders, sir.
Okay. Let's hail the Neblig. Can the Neblig
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders
No
acknowledged,
way.
sir.
Well, hey, this would be great anyway for the Federation to check out their technology. That ship is definitely slower, but extremely powerful. It looks like those positron beams have much farther range than the phasers. They were able to knock out the tachyon emitter real quick. All right, we're ready to get going to Omega Draconis 4.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Your orders, sir.
Set course, Omega Draconis 4.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Okay. Time to scan the area then.
Captain, initiating scan. I'm detecting astronomical levels of anti-proton radiation coming from the Omega Draconis sun.
We need to shut down that solar former as soon as possible.
I agree. Can we go to the next
Yes,
system?
Captain.
Let's try
Course
Omega
laid in.
Draconis 3.
Yes, Captain.
I managed to get us pretty close to Omega
Yes,
Draconis
sir.
3 before the warp
Red
field
alert,
collapsed.
shields up.
The Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were
Yes,
expecting
Captain.
us. The Cardassian
Intercept
ships
course
are moving to
plotted.
engage. The Kessock ships are standing down. It looks like we won't have to fight them.
Yes! Having a Kessock escort works like a charm.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible, so we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Signal from the John Cobb. On screen. Yes, sir.
Listen carefully,
Your orders, sir?
and you can
Engaging
hear
to
the
destroy,
ring of
Captain.
the victory
Your orders, sir?
chimes in the halls of Stovokor.
Nebulus is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
Destroying the emitter should allow me to contact the colony.
Tachyon emitter destroyed, Captain.
That's done it, sir. Comm channels are beginning to clear up.
Incoming message from Captain Nebulus. It reports it is signaling the Kessock colony.
There we go. All torpedoes hit.
Their left
Go
shield
ahead.
is draining, Captain.
Well. They both missed. Wow, Kelvin 7's really
Damn,
not
what is taking so long?
doing so hot.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Nebulus is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
Finally.
Hail, Captain. I have told my people of the Cardassian treachery. They have reluctantly agreed to support you in your
Target hull
efforts
integrity
here,
at 75%.
and they will be open to Federation diplomacy after this situation is diffused.
Captain, the Kessock are turning on the
Their top
Cardassians.
shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Alright, they said to prepare
Loading
for
quantum
waves.
torpedoes,
so we are. What are we doing, Brex?
Yes, sir.
75% on reserves.
Yes, sir.
Captain, I'm reading several new contacts. They look like the hybrids we found at the Shambhala shipyard.
The energy signature is that of Kessock ships.
I'm receiving a transmission on an open channel to all ships. On screen.
This is Legate Matan of the Cardassian
Your order,
Empire.
sir?
Your
Engaging to
presence
destroy,
here
Captain.
is in violation of Cardassian sovereignty.
Your orders, sir.
You have
Intercept
had
course
a taste
plotted.
of our end, and you have seen the power we wield. Continue, and you will risk extinction. Leave this system
Our
at
attacks
once.
are draining their right shield.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship,
Miguel,
Captain.
which ship is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander. His transmission was diffracted laterally among the hybrids.
Incoming message from the Kessock commander.
Port shield
Their
draining,
ships are
Captain.
going to fall back to defend their colony. They're disengaging, sir.
I guess they're pessimistic
All
about our
four
odds
hit.
of stopping Matan.
Nebulous is
Yes!
telling us, Captain. On
All right.
screen.
I apologize, Captain, for my people's withdrawal. I cannot explain or condone
Port
the
shield
political
draining, Captain.
decision our commander has made. However, I will remain with you to help against these Cardassian abominations.
Signal from the John Copp. On screen.
Whatever the outcome, our ancestors will sing of this battle.
I was right about their energy signatures. These hybrids combine Cardassian and Kessock technology.
They seem to have added a few touches of their own. They aren't using standard Cardassian or Kessock weapons.
Switching to
Leave
photon
it to the
torpedoes, Captain.
Cardassians to find a better way to destroy. Any ideas, Chief?
Just two. Keep our strong shields toward them and use quantum torpedoes.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
There we go. Okay. Who else is attacking the John Cobb?
Shields are at 75%.
Hybrid 1. Alright.
New contact entering system. It's the
Their bottom
Enterprise.
shield is draining, sir.
Yikes. Our hull integrity is not doing
Captain
well.
Picard is hailing us. On screen.
Enterprise to Sovereign, we're here to assist you.
Not a
Thank
moment
goodness.
too soon, Captain. The Cardassians are putting up stiff resistance.
We'll see if we can remedy that. Hold tight, we're moving to engage.
Alright, so who's attacking me? No. It must be Hybrid 3 then.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Nope. Didn't like that.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Shields are at 75%.
Our shields are going to collapse pretty soon too under all this pressure.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Come on. Come on. And let's go for their warp core. Alright, who's attacking me now?
Shields are at 75%.
Come on.
Captain, we have
There we
collapsed
go.
their bottom
Is it
shield.
Hybrid 2? No, Hybrid 3. Okay. Alright, let's go for their impulse engines.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom
What
shield.
is going on? How come I can't turn my ship? Forward torpedoes are done. Brex, what the heck is going on here?
Yes, Captain?
That's what's going on. Alright, engines up, shields up. And we'll just try to stay in their blind
Microfractures are
spots.
starting
then.
to form in the hull. Main power is at 50%.
Come on, it's 4 versus 2. We should be able to do something, right?
Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Warp core's on there, hull's on there. You must be joking.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
That's fine and all.
Sir, we're about to collide with a large mass of debris.
Microfractures are starting to form in the hull.
Captain, the nebula has been destroyed.
It's 2 versus 2, come on.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield. Shields are at 75%.
Alright, starboard
Captain,
impulse,
we have
go.
collapsed their bottom shield.
Just stay out of their firing arcs.
Shields are
all
at
I gotta do.
75%.
We lost the Neblig and we lost the Junka.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Beams. Ventral beams.
Shields are at 75%. Captain, we have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Thank you, Brex. I understand. You want to disable them. Come on. Understand completely. Let's just careful about this.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
That's wonderful, but that forward compressor is really making our day rough. And those forward beams too.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Alright, as long as we just hang out below, we should be okay. Okay, everything's disabled. Let's go for the warp core.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Okay.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
Okay. Check.
Captain?
Hull. Shield generator. Let's work on the shield generator too.
Moving into attack range.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Alright, they're done.
Their forward shield is draining.
Yes, sir?
That's the last of the hybrids. So much for Matan.
I'm receiving a broadcast
goodness.
message. Sir, it's Matan.
What? All the hybrids are destroyed. On screen.
You've worn out your welcome, Starfleet. Prepare to meet your doom.
Ship decloaking, sir. It's a Romulan... No, wait.
Yes, Captain?
It's a Keldan.
Now we know where the second cloaking device ended up.
That must be Matan.
A Keldan with a cloaking device.
What will they think of next?
Captain, Matan is getting away.
The Enterprise is hailing us. On screen. Yes, sir?
Matan is headed for
Intercept
the solar
course
former.
plotted.
Could be trying to set off a chain reaction similar to the one in the Vesuvi system.
Captain, a wave of hybrids is pouring into the system.
Your orders, Captain?
The hybrids are attacking the Kessock colony.
The Kessock will be slaughtered. Their heavy cruisers don't stand a chance against the hybrids' enhanced weapons.
It's as if the Cardassians designed the hybrids to be Kessock killers.
Captain, proceed to the Omega Draconis sun and stop the solar former. We'll remain
Yes,
here
Captain.
to protect the colony. You must
Good luck.
engage Matan to prevent him from destroying this system. The Kessock are
Course
counting
laid
on
in.
you. We're counting on you. Picard out.
Aye, aye.
All right. At least it's against one Keldon. Hopefully it's...
I'm picking up a single Keldon. It's Matan's ship, Captain.
The solar former is right beside him.
His ship is cloaking.
Matan sure
Captain?
is slippery.
Not
Intercept
surprising,
course plotted.
considering Cardassians evolved from a species of
Yes,
lizard
sir.
called Mechamut, or Mud Creeper.
You're making that up. Your orders, sir?
He's hailing us, Captain.
Well, Starfleet pig, you found me. My solar former
Captain?
is about to make this star go supernova
Yes,
and
Captain?
destroy the entire
Intercept
system.
course plotted.
You might be able to stop it. Care to try?
What's his game?
The solar former's shields are down. Why don't we just fire some torpedoes at it and be done?
Good idea, Lieutenant.
I am not so sure.
Why not?
Destroying the solar former is what he seems to want us to do.
I agree. You'd think someone as intelligent as Matan wouldn't give us a clear shot at his precious doomsday device.
Your orders, Captain?
Unless he's gone mad.
You're considering the sanity of a man whose hobby is destroying solar systems?
I think we should get close enough to the solar former to do an intensive scan.
I'd feel more comfortable blowing it up from here.
Captain, we're taking damage from our proximity to the sun.
Can we hold together, Chief?
Yes, but my crews are going to be too busy plugging up damage from the sun to deal with any other repairs.
Great.
Captain?
Audio message
scan
from
it.
Matan.
What are you waiting for, Captain? Come, be a hero. Starfleet is counting on you.
I wish he'd stop that. It's spooky.
What can we do? He's cloaked.
If he sends us a message again, can't we track the source of the transmission?
Of
Yes.
course. Felix, I'll need you to route communications through tactical.
Done.
Next time Matan signals us, we should be able to get a temporary lock on him. We'll probably only get one chance. Matan is not stupid enough to
Yes,
fall
sir?
for the same trick twice.
You have a very resourceful crew, Captain.
We shouldn't just sit and wait for him to hail us. We've got to try
Main
and do
power
something
is
about
at
that solar
50%.
former.
I still think we should scan it.
I still think we should destroy it.
I think we should go help the Kessock evacuate.
Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain?
We're in range. One moment. Sorry, this is bad news, Captain. Apparently, the sun is past the point of no return.
It will go supernova no matter what we do?
I'm afraid so. And we don't have much time left.
I have an idea, Captain. We can try inverting the polarity of the solar former's emitters.
Do you think the solar former can
Your orders,
reverse
sir?
what it's done to the sun?
That is what I am hoping, yes.
When I scanned the device, I noticed that its internal computer was locked by an encryption code.
Can we break the code?
I don't know, Commander. We have no idea what cipher Matan has used, and Cardassians are legendary for their encryption techniques.
Quite true. The encryption system prohibits remote tampering unless you have the precise key sequence that activated it. To decrypt the code, someone would actually have to beam over to the solar former, and of course there's no life support there.
Maybe there's something about the code on Matan's ship. We could try scanning him.
That would be a good idea, if he weren't cloaked.
Alternately, I could beam over to the device.
You certainly like putting yourself in dangerous situations.
What about Matan? He's probably going to see what we're doing and try to stop us.
I trust you will not let him succeed. I am ready to transport to the solar former on your order, Captain.
We can't just sit and wait.
Incoming
Your orders,
transmission
Captain?
from Matan.
I have a lock, Captain. Ready to fire on your order.
The solar former was to be
Captain,
the cornerstone
that sun is
for
really
the
unstable.
rebirth of the Cardassian
Whatever Matan
Empire.
did with the solar former tipped the balance. It's
fools!
now in atomic
Not to use the
acceleration.
power they
Your
How
orders,
long
Captain.
do we have?
We have about 8
Got it.
minutes until the
His
sun reaches
cloaking
critical
device is
mass.
disabled. It looks like we brought down his comm system, too. We
Thank
missed
goodness
him.
he had such a
Damn,
fragile
lost
cloaking
our
system.
chance.
Good work,
Let's concentrate
gentlemen.
all our
Captain,
efforts on that
let's
solar
go on a
former
collision
now.
course.
Yes, Captain. I will report to the transporter room.
All right, there we go. Let's go
Captain,
for his...
auxiliary power is beginning to fluctuate. I'll have to reduce power to secondary systems to compensate.
Jeez, this is not going to end up...
Commander Data is in the transporter room. Energizing. He's now inside the solar former.
Matan is targeting the solar former.
I guess we got his attention. We have to protect Commander Data.
Commander Data is signaling us from the solar former. Audio only.
Captain, I have removed the housing from the solar former's signal module. I am now attempting to decrypt the cipher. Stand by.
Auxiliary power
7
is
minutes
offline.
remaining.
Yes, sir.
Engaging to
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Captain?
How about that? Can we work with that then? Maybe 10% then.
Commander
Sweeping
Data
through
is signaling
phaser
us from the
arcs.
solar former. Audio only.
Accessing the solar former's emitter array. Stand by.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
All right, wait, scan
It
him.
is done.
Your orders,
The
Captain.
polarity is inverted.
Good. Miguel, bring Commander Data back.
Lowering shields. Energizing. Commander Data is back on board.
Now, let's deal with Matan.
Matan is trying to destroy the solar former.
We have to stop him.
Yes, I know. I'm doing my best, though. Without being able to repair anything, it kind of stinks. It feels like the ship is fighting me.
Main power is at 50%.
Alright, let's go for the compressors now. Aft beam.
Sir, their
Let's
aft
drop
shield
power.
is draining.
Your orders, sir?
Since we're not his target, we can... There we go. Come on.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Alright,
Their bottom
aft beam
shield is draining, sir.
done. Come on, port beam.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Yikes. Yeah, we were on a collision course, alright. Alright, starboard beam. Forward beam. Alright, let's go. Let's move.
We're in danger
let's
of colliding
disable
with another ship, Captain.
Thank you. We'll stop. There we go. Forward beam, forward torpedo, they're all done. Let's go ahead and disable them. Nope. Well, now that he can't fire anything, what's going on?
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Wow, we are extremely close to that, son. Come on. There we we go.
Their top shield has failed.
We just have the forward stuff left. So let's get in front. All right, we can't do he can't do anything anymore. What are we supposed to do now? Impulse engines? Warp engine.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Is there something missing?
Target hull integrity at
scan him or
20%.
something?
Yes, Captain. Initiating scan. I can't get any internal data, Captain. We have to take out their shield generator
Sir,
first.
you might have heard me
We've
mention
destroyed
before that our
Matan's main
tractor beams will
energizer.
not work here.
His propulsion and weapons are useless. He's drifting into the sun.
Chief, can we lay a tractor beam on his ship?
The sun's greatly elevated radiation is throwing off the polarity of our graviton generators.
Can we get within transporter range of Matan's ship?
There's too much interference from the sun. I can't lock on any patterns.
Let him burn.
Kiska.
Wow.
Sorry, Commander.
Chief, give us a status report. I can't imagine these sparking consoles are a good sign.
Our primary EPS conduits have blown out. Switching to secondary systems, plasma coolant containment is compromised. We may have to vent it completely after we reach Starbase 12 for repairs. Antimatter containment is stable. We have impulse and up to warp 4 at your command.
Let's go. Whew. Alright, so it looks like we did it.
Captain's log, stardate 55432.5. The Sovereign has returned victorious from battle with Matan, having disarmed the Kessock solar former. Unfortunately, Matan himself could not be captured to answer for his crimes against the Kessock people. However, justice appears to have been served with the destruction of his ship. I have requested a meeting with the Sovereign's captain to express my personal thanks, as well as my commendations.
Wow.
Well, Captain, you've certainly distinguished yourself. The Kessock have offered their most profound thanks for your assistance in preserving both their colony and their remaining solar fauna. We have begun diplomatic negotiations with the Kessock. In light of recent events, we are hopeful they will be open to a treaty of some kind with the Federation. Your performance has been exemplary, Captain. You've maintained the finest traditions of Starfleet. I'm sure we'll be hearing the name Sovereign often in the future. We must be getting underway, and I know you want to get back to your ship, so I'll say bon voyage, Captain, and see you out there.
Okay. Whew. Wow. So that last mission really was a nail-biter. My gosh. Bumping between, going between hybrid to hybrid to try to defend your allies. Unfortunately, the Jonka and the Nebelig were lost. They're just too darn powerful. I don't think I should have chosen the Jonka. If I would have redone this again, I should have went with Captain McCrae's ship. I think something with better overall shielding would have been better, plus using the quantum torpedoes. But this was a fun game. I got to admit, this was really interesting to see everything come from the bridge. Though I must admit, I really did want to play this completely from the bridge and just tell hey, target here or use these tactics here. But after a while, like working with Felix there, I don't know. I don't think that the AI was really that great for the ship side on that. I did like the fact that you can target the subsystems of the other starships too, so that way you can disable them and whatnot. And those hybrids, if you notice, I was trying to always be underneath them. In the quick battles that I did before playing this mission or episode, I found that their lower shields were not as strong as their, or their ventral shields were not as strong as their dorsal shields or their front shields. But all around, I mean, their shields were very, very powerful. Their weapons were extremely powerful as well, and they were quite maneuverable too, being able to move around and whatnot. I'm just really wowed by it, because I was practicing this before I got this, and still I was having some difficulty. I mean, that was like, what, 10% left on the hull, it looked like? It was, the ship was about to, you know, come apart, so. Well, it's over. It's done with. It was a fun game. Thank you all for voting for this one to play through. So I'm going to have another Twitter poll up to see which game I should be playing through next. Please go ahead and vote in that poll, and we'll see where we want to go from here. Again, it was a lot of fun. Thank you everybody for all the support. I've also got a few more advocate stickers for crossover. I'm now a atomic advocate level, so want to send a special thank you out there to the crossover team. Thank you so much for helping me with this game, or helping get this game working, and of course making sure that this still works for future versions of crossover. This was played with the beta, so I'm hoping that the next version comes out real soon of crossover. That is this beta is very compatible with this game. They've worked out a lot of the bugs with it. So as soon as that happens, I will update the Bridge Commander page and saying which version of crossover you should be using for this. All right, I think we're just about done right now with this. So let me go ahead and, well, I guess we just watch the remainder of the credits. All right, well, that would be it. I did want to just mention that I did do something with the graphics. The enhanced glows, I didn't like them so much. They seemed a little blurry for me, so I removed them. But there you go. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.